like Luka Doncic is going to play tonight. What do you guys need to do to slow him down? Is there a plan that you guys felt worked last week when you played these guys?
Yeah, you just try to give him different looks, try to stay in front of him as much as possible. If he gets to your body in the paint, he's, with his size, he's able to Euro step, spin, draw fouls. So you got to try to meet him, outside the paint if you can. And it's easier said than done. A lot of people have tried and failed.
Coach, you probably asked this last week, but just talk about Dirk's legacy. Did the last time see him?
Yeah, certainly. He's had a great career, and I think, I love his personality. He smiles, he plays the game the right way. Obviously, he's an NBA champion, and what he's done over the course of his career is just terrific.
Dave, Harry's day to day. Was he close to being able to go tonight? Do you expect to have him back in the next game or two?
We'll have to wait and see how he looks, before we play New Orleans.
How big could these last, several games be in terms of him, and really the team as far as a springboard into next season?
I think it's just good for guys to play a full season, so I think that's a good experience for them to get. He's a guy who can, go in the post and score, can isolate on the perimeter, especially at the elbows. I like having him, being able to see, where everybody is, make an open three and defend some of the bigger threes that are in our league. And, obviously a very professional guy, high character guy, a terrific guy and fun guy to coach every day.
What do you think about what you've seen with Bagley and Bielitsa paired together over the last couple of games? It seems like you've done that a little bit more.
His teams, sometimes play us smaller, or they're not playing our fives as much to try to, have Marvin his ability to score the basketball. So, Belly can help him out a little bit as far as using his veteranness and help him get to spots. But, we're a long ways away. Marvin knows he's incredibly talented, and to be able to play him at two positions is a luxury. But there's still a lot of learning to do there, and there's no doubt, he'll grow into that at some level.
And how encouraged are you, and what's kind of the bigger picture view of him and starting to knock down some threes?
Yeah, I think at points he was shooting, 18 or 19% during stretches, over the season. So, I've always been very encouraging of him to continue to work on his range, and the last couple games they've gone in a little bit for him. So that's very nice.
I feel like the top five in this draft class all having stellar rookie seasons. Is this kind of one of the better draft classes you've seen in a while, and where does it kind of rank in terms of what you've seen lately?
I don't get into ranking classes very often. I got the Rookie of the Year on my roster, and let's just try to get him better every single day. And he pushes his level of talent, pushes coaches to make sure we're on point and challenging him every day. And he's just been a joy to coach.
Could you see the future with him? Like maybe what he will look like 3, 4, 5 years from now?
Oh yeah, let me tell you. I just, he can do so many different things. He's just scratching the surface, if you ask me. And because he can do so many different things, I think sometimes trying to work on all these different kinds of things and we just try to go step by step with him and keep it as simple as possible and master one thing, get it close on another one, and then add another 2 or 3 behind that, and it should be fun.
Did you say you have the Rookie of the Year on your team, or are you saying you think he's playing at that level right now with Marvin?
That's what I said. Yeah, I have the Rookie of the Year.
Coach,
on my roster.
You've been around the league a long time, and you've obviously seen guys get traded. Do you keep track of some of your former guys and their with their new teams? And if so, what have you seen from Justin Jackson at this time?
Good question. Yes, I do. Try to keep track because you go into battle together and you care about guys and you do care about how they're doing. And I watch a lot of the Memphis games. I know the Memphis team watches a lot of our games. So yeah, when there's a trade that happens and you're always cheering for guys and checking in. Well, how did they do? But how did he do? And he's a great guy. I love him, miss him, but and wish him the best. He's just a solid guy and makes shots and had a real good game against us last week. And I'm happy for him.